So in short, we should know that rotation and revolution are the two main movements of the earth, which causes the season and causes day and night also. Now we will come to the shape of the earth. What is the shape of the earth? When we talk about the shape of the earth, we should know that in early days or many years ago or many years back, people could not make out the actual shape of the earth. Everyone knows that it is a planet, but it was very difficult to find out the shape of the planet. So many people thought it is flat. Flat, if you have seen a book is flat. So the shape of the earth was also flat like a book. But as the days went by, as the time was passing, people thought it looks like a disc. Now everyone knows the meaning of a disc. If you have seen the CD which we have in like the CDs which we put in a laptop or in the audio CDs which we hear, that is round in shape, but it is flat. So they also thought that it is like a disc. But after few years, many people started finding out the real shape of the earth, and some people thought that it is round. But here's written, the shape of the earth is very similar to an orange. Everyone has seen orange. It looks like a round in shape, but something is different in that. What is that? It looks flat to us because we see a very small portion of it. Now when we see the earth from space, it looks like a round ball, but it is little flat on top and flat at the bottom. This is your top and this is the bottom part. So basically it is round in shape, but it is flat on top and flat on the top and flat at the bottom. But people started believing that basically the shape of the earth was flat, but it is not like that. After many years, people again started finding about the shape of the earth, because they thought if they go on that flat area, they may fall. And here in your book, the names of few people, those who were finding out about the shape of the earth, they were like Aristotle, who was a Greek philosopher. Greek means a person who belongs to a place known as Greece. Greece is a country, so the people over there are known as Greeks. So there was a famous philosopher. Philosopher means a person who keeps thinking about new ideas and all. So he was Aristotle. The name of that person was Aristotle. And then there was another person who was known as Pythagoras. Pythagoras was a mathematician, and mathematician means who is very good in maths. And when we talk about maths, we talk about shapes and sizes. And in the maths thing, we know that we study about the round shape or the circle. The circle we study in maths, and these two, they used to discuss, or they were finding out about the real shape of the earth. So they thought, on the basis of the curved shadow it cast during lunar eclipse. Now lunar eclipse, again this is a new word for you all. Lunar eclipse means, first we will see eclipse. What is an eclipse? Eclipse means an object which comes in between the sun and the sun. Whatever light is coming out from the sun, it reflects on that object, and whatever is after that object, it becomes dark. Okay. So when these two, that is Aristotle and Pythagoras, they were discussing about the shape of the earth, they found out that the shape of the earth is round. But here we should also know that in an eclipse what happens, the sun, sometimes the sun, here we are talking about only the sun and the earth, and also like in the book it's given about lunar eclipse. So lunar eclipse is related to your sun, earth and moon. So the moon basically means lunar. The meaning of lunar is something related to moon. So lunar eclipse is when the earth, the planet earth, when it comes in between the moon and the sun. And the solar eclipse means that when the moon comes between the earth and the sun. So at last they came to know, they found out that the shape of the earth was a sphere. Sphere again means round in shape. About 2000 years later, Sir Isaac Newton, an English scientist, mathematician and an astronomer. Again here another third person we come to know, whose name was Isaac Newton, who was an English scientist. Everyone knows who is a scientist. A scientist is somebody who studies about science, and mathematician I told you earlier, and an astronomer. Astronomer in Hindi we call that person as Jyotishi. Okay, who can study about the stars, about the planets, about the moon. They are known as astronomer. So he suggested, or he said that no, actually the shape of the earth is not round, but it is flat at its pole. Now pole means the north pole and the south pole. There are four directions: north, south, east and west. So he said that the earth is again flat on top and flat at the bottom, or flat in the north side and flat at the south side. So these poles or these ends are known as the north pole and the south pole. Again we will see the topic given as satellite. Now what is a satellite? A satellite is an object, an artificial, not actually artificial, it is natural also. Natural and artificial, you know what is the difference between a natural thing and a artificial thing. Natural means something which we get from nature, and artificial means man-made, made by man. So here the satellite, it is an object which is sent in the space to collect the information from the space. Whatever information we get from the space, we get it from the satellite. And it is written, an object which is moving in a fixed orbit. Now the word orbit is again new for you. So what is the meaning of orbit? Whenever we talk about the solar system or the planets, we come across these two words, that is your orbit and your axis. Axis means the line or the path or the road on which the planets are moving, and an orbit also is the fixed direction or a fixed road or a fixed path which is taken by the planet to move around the sun. As we had seen that the sun was in the center and the earth was moving round and round the sun, so that direction or that path was known as the orbit, and that is also circular in shape. That path is also a circular shape. It is not a straight path. It is like a circle. So, moon is a natural satellite of the earth. So, the moon is a natural satellite. So, the moon, natural, I told you what is the meaning of natural and what is the meaning of artificial or man-made. So, it is the brightest object in the night sky, and the moon is also the brightest object in the night sky, because moon we can only see in the night. We cannot see the moon in the daytime. So, the moon is also the brightest thing which we come to see in the night sky. In the context of space flights, a satellite is an object which has been placed into the orbit